Actually, that should be like vlog. Hello everyone, this is Take from bigheadtaco.com, and I'm coming to you here from my home studio to give you a quick announcement. Now, it's been no secret on my Twitter, on Instagram, even on my YouTube videos, I've been hinting about my upcoming project in Bangkok. And so this is just the official announcement. I am going to Bangkok to help out with Monogram Asia. So that's the same brand that invited me last year on my BHT HK 2016 project to interview Michael Canna. And so I had a great time last year. So thank you, Monogram Asia, for the opportunity to do that event. But they were, for whatever reason, happy with me, so they decided to ask me again to host another event in Bangkok. And that event is called the Monogram Asia 8x8. So that is the 8 modern masters of street photography. So I'll list all the links and everything down below. The two people that I know personally is Eric Kim and Bellamy Hunt of Japan Camera Hunter, but there are other photographers as well as other lecturers for the event. So it's going to be an awesome time in Bangkok, and I'm going to be emceeing the opening ceremonies. I'm going to be able to be the moderator of a panel discussion on street photography as well. I'll be at the meet and greets, and I'll be shooting YouTube videos. So I'm going to be busy. Now the event starts April, I think there's a meet and greet April 28th, and then 29th, 30th is the event. And then I'm there for one extra day on May 1st because there's no flights out of Bangkok May 1st, and then fly back to Hong Kong on May 2nd. Now I say fly back, and what does that mean? Well, there's no direct flight from Vancouver to Bangkok, so I have to hop, skip, and jump to Bangkok. And so I could have picked various cities. I could have picked Tokyo, I could have picked Seoul, but of course I picked Hong Kong. So I will be in Hong Kong before the event. I'm leaving here on Sunday, so April 23rd. I land in Hong Kong April 24th. I'm there for the 25th, 26th to rest and to touch base with my collaborator, which is Victor from Barton 1972. So yes, Victor is coming with me as my assistant to help me at the Monogram Asia event. They already have a videographer with me there, but I need lots of B-roll and I need a little bit of help because I am jumping around. There's going to be 8 workshops happening at the same time, like on the street, and they kind of want me to be like jumping around the various workshops. And so I need to be on my A game, and I need someone to be running around with me. So I'm going to have a videographer, and I'm going to have Victor as my sidekick, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So look for that. I'll put the links down below there. And when we get back to Hong Kong, I'm going to be there for a week because from after doing that Bangkok event, Taka needs a vacation. So I'm going to spend a week in Hong Kong to relax. But how much? I mean, relax is it's a very relative term. I can only sit around and relax for so long before I get the itch to take pictures. And so when I'm in Hong Kong for that week, I have meetings set up with, well, I'm going to be hanging out with Joseph from Meteor again, and I'm going to try my best to see Jeffo Wong, and definitely going to drop by and say hi to Mr. David Chan, of course. And I am also going to be doing sort of a little mini project. And this is where I'm going to put this, well, this is a little bit of a hint. I'm going to use this as a vlogging camera. This is the X-T2 with the 10-24, and I've tested various cameras. I asked Canon Canada to ship me either an M5 or an M6 or a G7X Mark II. The timing just kind of didn't work out, so thank you for trying, Canon Canada. And I needed some kind of a vlogging camera. I decided to bring this because I am taking the X-T2 Graphite Silver to test it on my trip. And I always want a backup, and so I thought a great test would be to use the X-T20 as a backup, but it would make for a decent vlogging camera. Although I'm not gonna rely on the autofocus. Just like right now, I'm shooting this on the standard X-T2, but I put it in manual focus, right? So even with this, I'm gonna manually focus through about 1.5 feet out, hold it like this. F8 during the day, F10, F16, so everything's in focus, and at night, you know, F5, and then kind of manually focus if I turn the camera around. So this is my vlogging camera. So I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can as well as help with Victor. But I always want to do like more than just one project. So this is, I'm going to show you. I have my Zgin Yali backpack. So I do have a meeting with Zgin. I'm going to go to their offices. I don't know if they'll let me film in there, but I'll try. And they're going to let me test one of their new camera bags, so I really want to check out. And as well, I have a meeting with Mint Camera, so I'm going to be meeting up with them. So I am still busy during this week, and I'm going to have a couple of special guests. One of them, I won't say who, but someone from Fujifilm Canada just happens to be vacationing in Hong Kong. So I'm going to be meeting up with her in Hong Kong, and she's going to make a special appearance either on YouTube or Instagram stories or live. So sort of like, if you only follow me on YouTube, try to follow me on Instagram as well. And as well, my cousin. I have a German cousin, and we'll see if she, well, she's German Japanese, and she is working in Shanghai. She's gonna come down and visit me. She loves taking pictures as well, so she's gonna be a special guest, but I'm gonna have lots of special guests. But there is a little special project I wanted to do, and it's something similar to BHT HK 2016. And so I'll let you, it's in the bag here. I'm gonna just take this bag off and show you what I mean. Have I told you how much I love using this bag? I'm gonna see if they have new colors, and maybe they'll let me test the new colors, because, you know, I mean, the color of the bag makes a huge difference on its performance, right? I had a fun time shooting with film last year, and my favorite film, I love shooting Pro 400H, Fujifilm Canada. Thank you so much for your support last year, as well as the Acros. If you love Acros, the digital film simulation, try shooting the real Acros 100. I mean, it's a 100 film. I personally believe it's best to shoot it at 100 because it's really fine grain. But if you want to push process it, I know guys that say, hey, you can push it to 800 easily, so you push it 2 stops, right? Is that 2 stops? 200, 3 stops. Push it 3 stops to 800. But I shot it at 100. I might push it to maybe 400 if I want better shadow detail, but we'll see. But I had a lot of fun shooting with CineStill last year. Joseph from Meteor let me test a roll. I went insane. I shot 3 or 4 more rolls by myself. And so I approached CineStill even last year, and I said, hey guys, check out my project, check out my YouTube video, check out my articles. In the future, if I go back to Hong Kong or Asia, would you want to do a collaboration with me? And the team, the Wright brothers, Brandon and I forgot the other Wright, sorry, but Brandon and his brother started CineStill, and Jack is the outreach manager, and I've been speaking with them for the last couple of weeks, and they said we'd love to work with your brand, which is me, to help promote film photography as well as CineStill. So they gave me, I have like multiple bags of it. Now let me see here. So I have, this is the CineStill 800T 120, and I have some of the 35mm, and this is all carry-on because you're not supposed to check in film. And I have a mishmash here. So all told, I have 30 rolls of CineStill. So thank you so much again, the Wright brothers as well as Jack, for sending me all this film. And I have just a few rolls of my own. I have Acros and I have Pro 400H. So I have a total of 34, maybe I'll bring like 40 rolls of film. And yeah, so it's another huge film project. Now in Hong Kong, film processing is cheap. We're talking $3 to $4 US to process and scan at like medium resolution. And so I'm gonna be shooting lots of film, and I'm gonna be doing some projects with Meteor Hong Kong. Sort of a YouTube project, shooting 120 at night in Hong Kong, so look out for that. And you'll see a couple of, speaking about special guests, Tommy Chong, who used to work at Revolver Coffee in Vancouver. He was a manager, and then he went to Australia, and then he's back in Hong Kong, so you'll see him making a special appearance as well, and he's going to help me blow through all these rolls of film, as well as Victor. So that's one of the projects. Now, because of that, I was like mulling over what camera should I bring. I was gonna bring my Minolta 9XI, 7XI, bring my like sweet Minolta glass with me. Then I started thinking about the weight, right? Because I mean, I'm bringing all those rolls of film. I'm bringing the X-T2 Graphite Silver. I'm bringing 2 lenses. I'm bringing a vlogging camera, laptop. I'm hosting an event in Bangkok. Bringing 2 tripods. You know, video equipment, and then thinking about bringing a whole new set. So what's gonna happen is I have enough friends now in Hong Kong that I just kind of asked, hey, can you like loan me one of your cameras or 2 of your cameras? So Victor is gonna loan me Lenny. Now if you don't know what Lenny is, you're gonna have to watch the other video that I did the street shoot up with him. So he's gonna loan me Lenny and probably the 35 Lux and one of his MS optical lenses. And he's also gonna loan me a little fun point and shoot, and I'll maybe keep that as a little secret. And so that way I don't have to drag a film camera with me to Hong Kong and then drag it back. I could just borrow stuff there, so it's good to have friends in high places. So thank you, Victor from Barton 1972, and thank you, Victor, for coming with me to Bangkok to help me. And as well, his lovely wife, Carmen, is gonna join us in Bangkok, but I think she's gonna just go for vacation. And she's bringing her Fujifilm GFX50S, which I think she's in love with. I think Victor is going to bring his Leica SL. And he did a video. Check out, I'll link it down below. Check out Victor's YouTube channel. It's a lot of fun. He doesn't like talking on his videos, but I love his video cuts and his music and how he kind of makes really unique comparisons. He was actually comparing the Leica SL with the GFX50S, which is kind of unusual, unique, and also with the GH4. So that's kind of a weird test, right? So look out for that. Oh, I was gonna mention something. So Terry G's been dying to come to Hong Kong with me. And I've been like, I'm not promising anything, but he's like, I wanna go to Hong Kong, I wanna go to Hong Kong. I'm like, you should come to Hong Kong with me. And I might have a project in November in Hong Kong, so look out for that. But you guys have seen me wear this hat. Now, again, if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that I won this in a contest, although it was second place or last, depending on how you see the contest, because there's only like 2 contestants. But anyways, I say I came in second place, and I won this hat as a second place prize. And I've taken this hat like all over the world with me. And guess what? Revolver just came out with new hats. So I kind of text Terry. I'm like, hey Terry, cool hat. And he, let's reveal the new hat. Did I do that right? I think maybe I didn't do a good job on that. Here's the new hat. And so this hat here, so this hat is going to be temporarily retired, guys. I'm gonna like wear it around the house maybe, and maybe in Vancouver, but I'm taking this hat. I don't know, I still really like this hat. You know, black hair with a black hat in a country that's going to be 40 degrees, probably not the best thing, so this is probably the right hat to wear. So this hat now is going to be broken in to Hong Kong and Bangkok and then back. And so thank you so much, Terry G. Thank you so much to the Revolver team for the hat. Thank you, Cine Still, for working with me. And thank you, Monogram Asia, for inviting me. If I forgot anyone, I apologize. So that's it. There's not much more to talk about. We'll see you in Hong Kong, and then we'll see you in Bangkok. So thanks for watching, and happy shooting and vlogging. Or maybe I should just kind of like this, maybe? This is how you vlog, right? Oh, I guess I have to, there we go. This is in vlogging mode, and this vlogging thing takes a bit more time, doesn't it? And then focus it to about 2 feet. I think that's good. All right, so here we go, and happy vlogging. Vlog, 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 vlog. Happy vlogging. Thanks, guys.